Hello, everybody,
Hello.
Hello.
and welcome back to. You guys can say it at this point. I don't know.
Archipelago.
Archipelago.
All right, and we left off at the 10th island, where there's Seep, Flamingo, Flagundo, thing, Flamingo, something like that, and a
Yeah.
roach in the corner,
And a clone.
and a clone. Wait,
And,
why?
and some houses.
Why does he look like us?
It's because it's a clone.
Well, yeah. In, in any case, it looks like we have to kill all the Seep and then kill the roach.
Yeah.
Do we even have to move? Well, it looks like there's cracks on the top.
Yeah.
The way in.
Yeah, that seems about right.
And then there's cracks over here.
Yeah.
Um. Okay, I see the whole point of this puzzle, I think.
Yeah.
Do you? I don't.
So the idea here is...
Looks like a seep can only die the Fagundo if it's on a cracked wall.
I think I know what needs to be done.
Ah.
A wall needs to stay around.
Right. Oh, don't die in the water. So yes, it looks like, by the looks of things, we have to move around the seat so we can kill them.
Yep.
And not die ourselves. That would be helpful.
Yeah, that would help.
So it looks like I got... It looks like this is bad. I have 3 that's along with... And I only need... If I get any more, I won't be able to get them back in. So I can only have 3 with me.
Yeah.
And... I can have him... I need him to burn somewhere. And... By the looks of things... So even though I have gotten these 3... By the looks of things, I may have too many that have left the center.
Yeah.
You do have 2 more broken walls on the left side.
That I can use, that's right.
But we have to be careful to not have a single seep get stuck in the middle.
Right. So somewhere right there would be good. But then... Right, we can't have a seep go in the middle, but then at the same time, we have to have something go in the middle because we can only break this by breaking both of them.
Yeah.
So that means we have to have exactly 2 seep, and then they have to be in a certain move order where one's a turn behind.
Yeah.
And blow up the wall at the same time.
Yeah. Sounds like fun.
So that's definitely far too many seep that have escaped.
Yeah.
So does anyone have an idea of how to... keep those guys
I
in?
think you might want to go around the left instead of the right, because that way the seep won't escape the middle area.
Right. And then we can set these guys up the way we want them to be set up.
Yeah.
So next we need 2 of them. Those top 2 should work just fine. And the thing is move order is gonna move the one in front, and we do not want that.
Yeah.
We could
We
do
we
that,
could jumble them around a bit.
right? We could also try first things first, get them over there. Right, because the moment I do this, move order is going to take over.
Yeah, but you can move back up, can't you? And then they'll be at them.
Yeah, that's true. And I could go in here if I wanted to, can't I?
Yeah.
Just don't get too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. No, it's going to be too slow. Well, we could try getting 1 up there. And then the moment after... Okay, I'm going to have to be outside to do this. And not die to the seat. Try to get 1 piled up here, and then Oh no, the other one's gonna escape if I do that. That's not good.
Mm.
But, okay, wait, I'm gonna try something. So, it's okay if, at this point, if one escapes, because... Can we turn back up here? No, the other three are gonna escape. That's good.
Well, let's see. How many seep are there versus how many walls? I mean, it might be possible to like waste a few walls if we can't get one on them.
There's one here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like 8.
All right, so we need all of them.
Right.
I would have counted them myself, but the call quality is a little.
Not up to par.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I see 8. I think I see 6 in the center and 2 on the side.
Yeah, 6 in the center, 2 on the side. The ones that break in the center are right there. So they have to be split up, so that means move order, place apart. But then, how do we get these guys?
But I think that means the ones in the center have to be killed early. Otherwise, you won't be able to get leverage off the other seep, and they'll be stuck.
Alright. So yeah, we could try killing the... Yes, okay, so... Then... We can try... Let's see.
Since those last two on the left can be done at any time, you don't need any more than 2 seep to get them there.
Yeah. But of course, we need 2 seep to be out by the time those 2 rightmost walls are broken, or else nothing's going to be able to get out.
Right. And the only dilemma I'm seem to be seeing now is that when I do walk over here, the seep is going to skip that wall that I need to get it on, which is right there. Where if there's only 6, I could easily just walk over to the side right here and then destroy the wall. But they are going to skip, no matter which side I go, they're going to either go up or down and skip that wall.
Is a problem, yeah.
So that would make me think that both of them indeed do need to be dead on the middle one. I mean, juggling them around for move order could be an attempt to do something, but in the end, the one with move order is going to skip the one without.
Wait, what if you move upwards now? Then the move order is inversed.
Yes, that is true. Alright, so then we have to time this.
I said that quite a while ago.
You did?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Nantar. Okay, then how do we... Okay, now the trick is timing it. Well, we could just do... Nope.
Yeah.
And then... No, how's that gonna work? Wait. So now the trick is getting, the Segundo to actually break with the timing of, the seat. So how do we pull that off?
Interesting.
Because it's going to take 2 turns to get it in there. But we can't start it off in there or it's going to automatically break the walls. Unless we somehow juggled it back and forth.
How about if you have it one tile south of where it is now, and blow it up there? Because then you can walk north and turn instead of.
Right. Okay, that works then. Just fine.
Alright.
And then now the next thing, I think the rest of this should be not too bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait a minute, you had a clone up there. I think you could have maybe used it once to do something, but I guess you don't need it.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe you need it for the next part.
We can move that only once, so it's good to save it.
so
Yeah.
So I think that... Okay, you stop
Oh,
bringing up...
I had just assumed that that was like an unintended solution preventer of some sort.
Yeah, I didn't think that was too important. Alright, it might be useful for setting up these three, though. This might be its purpose. So what
That
if...
looks like exactly what it's for. So if those three seep are lined up vertically in movement order where the top moves first.
Right. But then this guy's gonna...
But the Fagundo has to blow up on the same turn that they move. Actually, no. The turn after. So it has to be northwest, or northeast of...
Like that?
Exactly.
Like that.
Alright.
I think we've got it.
Yeah.
Yep, now I just gotta go kill this roach. And not blow up in the water.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That was a clever puzzle. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too often you see a seat puzzle like that.
Another mimic.
This one
Yay.
was horrifying.
This one looks complicated.
We've got a mimic and a Fagundo.
Yeah.
And lots of pressure plates. Too
And
many pressure plates.
And some mirrors. Alright, so...
Right, but there's no shallow water yet.
Alright. So what I'm thinking is that in the end we're gonna have to kill this top left roach because there's no way to get back the Fagundo after killing it.
Yeah.
And so this top left switch right here, somehow we have to land the Fagundo on that. Opens this switch, which then we need something to be held down right here, which opens this roach here.
Yeah.
Another switch we need to hit is this one, which opens this door.
Mm-hmm.
And then these two open this door. So everyone with an arrow, that's a regular pressure plate, opens the left doors. The switch right here opens the Fagundo. To get to that switch, we need to step right here. We need something to be standing there. And then this switch over here opens this roach. And this one opens the mimic.
And we need that mimic to move the mirrors.
Which means it makes me think we need this roach to stand on this pressure plate.
Yeah, because it can't be us, because you can't move southwest off that plate.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
This should be fun.
Yes.
So,
Good
Anyone-
luck.
Yeah.
you guys are helping.
No, we're not. You're on your own, pal.
We've told you what you need to do. You just do it.
I don't want to do this. It's terrifying. Alright, I got one mimic.
Well, but there's only one mimic.
Yeah. Now, how do I escape the wrath of the roach?
The path with the checkpoint seems promising.
Yeah.
That's good.
Alright. So next, we need...
Well, the obvious thing is the mimic can get the mirrors out. So
Right.
Yeah.
So now I've never actually had to push a mirror with a mimic before, so this goes poorly. Well, it'll probably go poorly.
Seems to be going well so far.
You could also make the mimic kill that roach.
Well, I don't know. It seems like in this puzzle...
I don't know if I'm going to need the roach for something else. That's why I'm just leaving it there for now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
Well-
too.
I don't think it's even possible to get a roach onto either of those plates with the arrows at the bottom.
Except, yeah, that's true.
Well, maybe if you did some crazy manipulation stuff.
It is true, though, if you think about it, we have 3 pressure plates we need to hit to release these roaches, but we only have 2 mirrors to work with.
Yeah.
first things first. Let's free our... Wait, should we free our friend?
It seems like the next step.
I'm gonna have to work with maneuvering a mimic and a Fagundo. Great. So now, what can be done with the Fagundo?
I'm just trying to work out how you free that mirror again.
I don't think you can.
In that case, it'd be a one-time mirror.
Yeah. Wait, unless you have...
You can use both mirrors to block the mimic from moving south, and use the mimic to cover the plate.
Yeah, and then you can just step onto the orb and hit it yourself, because you're a character that can hit orbs anyway.
Alright. Or better yet... Yeah, we need both mirrors. Yeah. So the mirror's gonna push.
Yeah.
Alright. So then... Up we go. I am bad with mimics.
You can just push the mirror yourself.
That is true also. You guys can tell I play Trot a lot. Alright, so then... Alright, so then yes. And then we could go hit the switch ourselves? Yep. So then we can still reuse those two mirrors. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So,
The question is, how do we use them?
what can the Fagundo... What good is the Fagundo for?
The Gundo can kill the top left roach at the end, but I'm now thinking if we've got two mirrors, you can put two of them on the arrowed plates and get the mimic onto the third one.
Right.
No, you need something on that rightmost plate, or the top one.
We need this top right one to release this roach.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Which means we would need a mirror to be standing there, probably. Almost, it's impossible to get a mirror over there. By the looks of things it is. So then the only other thing is the Fagundo or the Mimic. Really?
Maybe the Mimic.
Yeah, and it doesn't need to be held down, it just needs to be pressed for the roach to be released. So then, this door needs to be open, which means this plate needs to be pressed down on it. I have no idea how to get to that.
I think I know.
Have the mimic stand on the coast, holding its sword, so that the Fagundo can explode against it. Same trick that we used in the Goblin.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Oh, so sorry, Jeff.
It's okay. At least it's the solution.
I'll just kill him. Hopefully we don't need him. So then, how do I set up this Fagundo?
Oh no, that's a good question.
I need them both.
You can both move and turn, and the Fagundo is following you, not the mimic's sword.
All right. So I need the.
Yeah, you had it then. Just undo one move, then wait one move, then hit southeast.
That's right. And that opens that door. Woo. Alright, so now I just gotta make sure that Fagundo doesn't go anywhere too crazy.
Yeah.
One thing that's actually, this is probably kind of obvious, but the Fagundo has to kill the upper left roach last, so we can't use it to hit the top left pressure plate or anything that requires getting it stuck somewhere.
Yeah.
Right. So that would mean I had an idea. Remember, this is a crazy idea, but what if we somehow got the Fagundo to block off this... Wait. Before we actually do this, what if we got the mirrors to block off this somehow, and then have this roach walk down here, and then use this as the pressure plate?
Maybe. Wait, oh yeah, we can get to it. Okay.
It seems like it is possible to get the roach to hit that pressure plate, since there's one space where you can stand that'll lure it there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's... What? Yeah, I don't need the mimic, that's right. So I'm guessing right there... Oh, now the mimic's in the way.
Mimic, please go.
Please go away. We don't need you yet.
Actually, we need you, just not here.
You're just getting in our way. Alright, oh great. Fagundo, come back this way.
These kids are just being unruly.
Where's your manners, Fagundo? Go back in there. Just hang out in there for now.
Seems good.
Alright, so now we just gotta hurry down here. Which means I need this to be hit. And that doesn't need to be held down, and then that roach can then open that door for us.
Woo!
Except I have a feeling we might not want... No, wait. Is there a reason we don't want this roach to go down?
I'm getting the feeling that something's gonna need to kill these roaches at the end. So the mimic...
The mimic has to do that, otherwise the Fagundo would get stuck and mirrors can't kill roaches.
Very sensible.
I agree.
Yeah.
So then now, actually, if we wanted to, we could use the 2 mirrors to now hit these 2 switches. So now the question is, what about this roach? We need this to be held down.
Yeah.
Oh, well, wait a second.
Well, a mirror would have to do that. So
How do you get the mirror there?
Yeah, I don't think... Well, the arrow pointing southeast leads me to think that a roach goes there, because after that you could just kill it off with a Fagundo after that.
So it looks like a roach probably has to get to the other pressure plate in that little chamber there.
Yeah.
Well, wait a second. The pressure plate that your sword is holding down.
Yeah.
What does that do?
It opens the door for this right roach.
So you could go in there, and while you're in there, you can still turn and direct the Fagundo to kill that roach.
But then you're trapped.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it won't matter in the end once we're done with everything else.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
I guess.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, so let's just hope that we can just use these.
Yeah.
So for this one, we're going to need this sword to push it down somehow.
I don't know, I guess I just keep forgetting that you don't actually have to leave the room in this hold.
Yeah.
Or for this one, you could do the same thing with using the mimic's sword.
For the
Don't use the mirror at all.
Or better yet, we can use the mirror, but have the Fagundo break it.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, I
What-
see. Yes.
Yeah, I guess that works. Now the question is, if it's on an arrow, is it still going to matter or not? Yeah, that's what I thought.
It is going to matter. Alright. So that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Hmm.
A roach can't go there because there's no way to get to that horizontal row. Or a column.
And the only other 2 things that could go there is the Mimic and the... Or us, but we need to go in that left one.
Yeah, that or we get another roach in there. The one we killed a while back. Oh boy.
Well... I was thinking... This probably doesn't matter, but the Fagundo could kill this roach. If it was right there. I don't know if these other 2 could be killed by the Fagundo in any way. Are any of those... maybe I just have bad eyesight. Is any of those actually breakable wall? Because it seems kind of strange that they have this there. No? Alright, maybe I'm just going crazy. So then... that mirror.
Well, like oh.
I just
Looks
thought-
like putting the mirror there at all looks like a trap.
Alright. And I don't think I used the checkpoint. So, make sure. Alright. Maybe it was wrong to put a mirror. No, there's nothing else that can go there.
Yeah.
Unless there's some convoluted multi-step process to get a roach there.
I wouldn't even begin to want to know how to do that, though.
Yeah, I don't think there would be any way to do that unless we walked in here ourselves, but...
Yeah, we can't do anything to those roaches ourselves.
I guess I can just kill that roach. It's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, I guess we could just assume that the hold will wait to be that evil.
Wait. What I was saying before, you can just put the mimic next to that arrow with his sword covering the arrow.
Oh!
No, I don't think that's gonna work because I think the sword... It's gonna be the same thing as the mirror. In that the sword is not gonna cancel the arrow's effect.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the arrow takes precedence there.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't hurt to try. At this point, I want to believe anything will work.
You have to believe!
Believe! No, that's not what I want. Okay, so now I just gotta set this up. How do I set this up correctly again?
Just get the Fagundo out into open space, move the mirror, move the mimic, and then keep turning rather than moving.
Moving rather than turning once the mimic is in place.
Alright. So then, oh, this is gonna be more tricky than it needs to be.
Yeah, now just stop turning and just move south and then southwest.
Yeah, the thing is the mimic. I'm gonna have to put.
Oh right, never mind.
I'm gonna have to put myself in a spot where I can't move that way, somehow.
No, do the opposite. Just rotate and don't move at all.
Then the mimic would rotate.
Alright, so hold on. I think this will work.
Just point the mimic northeast and then stand in a place where you can't move southwest.
Right. Which means I need this
Right
Fagundo.
directly north of that bush would work.
Right here?
Actually, yeah, that would work fine.
Both of those would work.
Wait, no, never mind. Not quite.
Right, because he's not in the right spot. If I could just get the Fagundo one right from where it is now, so like right there. Now I just need to get him there and stay there. No, now he's too much. Okay, I'm gonna get him farther over this way. No, I'm not there. That's too far north.
Stupid arbitrary room edges. Killing birds. Not nice.
How does that even work? Alright, that might be... Can I do this? No! Right there. No!
No.
How about there? No! Why are these all off?
It's all wrong.
Wait a minute. It's possible for the mimic sword to be on the north. Wait, no, wait, never mind. That doesn't work.
Now it works.
Almost.
No, in the end, I think the arrow thing is gonna still play a part.
Yeah.
Can I get you lower?
I'm pretty sure that arrow is just there to prevent you from using the Fagundo to do that.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
All that work for nothing.
How charming.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's just go back here.
None of that is shallow water, right?
No.
No
it was
shallow
made in
water.
the city beneath.
Oh, right.
But isn't the Fagundo city beneath?
Yeah. Fagundo's a city beneath.
Oh, shallow water was, Gunthrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then... This is completely stumping me.
Yeah. Well, I guess that roach we killed, we would have to have it be alive or something.
So,
The only thing I'm thinking is for that to be where the mimic goes, but the mimic has to go on the bottom left.
Yeah.
right. There's no way to let it escape afterwards.
Yeah, and there's no way to get a roach onto there.
So the only other thing is Fagunda, which cannot happen because of the
No.
arrow.
Yeah.
And then that would leave Mir, which we can't get in unless we push with our sword. And it's going to break if we try to push it in any way.
Yeah.
And what is the plate open?
This bottom left door.
Oh, right, we need that to get that roach in there. Where to be killed by the mimic.
Right. And I was thinking it'd be fine if the mimic could go there, because we could just have the Fagundo go right here and kill this bottom roach, but then how would we kill the other two?
Now that little box to the left has an opening on the top right. That might be relevant to something.
This little box right here?
Right there, yeah.
What could that do?
I'm sure it's there for a reason, because every little, like, minuscule detail in a room has had a purpose so far.
Think he has some evil intentions with that? Well, you can get the Fagundo in there.
Not
I
sure
think
what
there was a
that
roach
does.
in there. Was there a roach in there?
No, that was where the mimic started.
Oh, yeah.
Theoretically, we could press on the switch and then have the roach go inside there, but then I don't know what that serves. I think the switch is what's causing us problems right here.
Yeah. It sure is.
Because it's either us or the mimic.
Yeah, and the mimic needs to go in there to kill stuff. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling this is the last play we want to step on.
Yeah, what if you go on that plate? And what I was saying before about you going on the plate on the left, could you get a roach there?
Yeah, but now of course we need...
Theoretically, if we use both mirrors right here, we could get this roach up here instead.
Yeah.
Using vertical
sounds-
preference and the sword. That kind of has to be it, I think.
Sounds extremely painful, but
Okay,
it's
wait.
worth a try.
Probably not too bad if you're lined up with the mimic horizontally and just move north with those two mirrors there.
Right. So now I gotta reset up these mirrors, because there's no way I'm gonna get those out. Alright, back. When did I set up those mirrors? When did I set up those mirrors? Come on, hurry back. Okay, wait. I think I got it. Alright. So first things first, I want to get him out of the way. Oh, I guess that works.
Okay.
Out of the way, there we go.
Now
So-
the question is, yeah, that's that roach is open with the northeast plate.
You can use the sword to block the majority of the roach's path. You're just using the mirrors. Actually, why are the mirrors necessary? I'm a little confused.
Well, they
It's-
were necessary to get the
These
mimic
two.
to stay still. And then, yeah, they open stuff up. So,
Then- thing is if we use the mimic for our sword, we're gonna need something on this pressure plate.
What about the first roach that we just trapped on those two bushes and killed?
Yeah, we could use that roach for our mischievousness.
yeah,
Now, when did I kill it?
a long time ago. Yeah, about that point.
It's gonna be dead though, and I'm gonna have to redo this entire thing.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't really have a strategy right now. I'm just sort of thinking of ideas.
Alright, let's hope that roach doesn't need to live. Well, that's gonna be a nightmare to refix.
Yeah.
But they're like, wait, how many... You know, there's no way we're gonna even get the roach to the left anyway, I don't think, because this isn't far
Yeah,
enough.
my guess is we'll need to do something that involves the mimic moving around vertically, with the roach tailing alongside it.
If we didn't need both of these switches, we could just place a mirror.
The fact that there's a roach that starts in the same vertical column as that pressure plate looks really suspicious.
Yeah.
Which means the only thing I can think of, though, is we need somehow to get this roach... We need to somehow hold down this plate, yet get this roach, or just at least press it, and still get this roach to go up, without going anywhere else.
I guess... No, you can get a mirror up there. I was thinking of getting a mirror right next to the plate so you could put a Fagundo there. That's not gonna work.
Right, because we need both mirrors, I think.
Yeah. And even if we did, we couldn't get the mirror into that area.
Right. And then, in that case, if we actually get this roach to stand there, this roach will be free. And maybe this roach could do something useful. Or not. Maybe it's just to kill it.
Yeah.
Either way, we'd still be able to put the... But even if we do get this roach... Yeah, we would put ourselves here, yeah, that's right. And then... The Mimic kills everything. Fagundo can kill this last one, because we're standing there, and then the Fagundo can go over here, kill this roach, and kill this roach. That sounds like a good plan.
It sounds like a plan, at least.
At least it's better than having no plan.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, Fagundo, I need you to go into your little cubby. For now.
And don't come out.
So is there a way we can limit this roach's movements? Well, we could place the...
Yeah, if you place those there,
Yeah.
you have sort of a hook, and then you can use the left side to block the roach.
And then we can go press that plate ourselves.
Yeah.
No, I mean you get the roach onto the upper plate.
Yeah, like, but I'm saying to trap the roach while we go hit the top right switch.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then the Mimic Sword can go and grab them when we're done. So now the roach is stuck there. And now it's just a matter of getting the roach to go up where we want him to go.
Yeah, we'll need a lot of vertical space though.
Wait, okay, can I set myself up to be in a better spot? Yeah, looks like that's working! Woo! And now before I hit that switch, so the Fagundo can go kill that other, pesky little roach before he gets us.
Close call.
And then... Yeah, then we can just place these two mirrors where they are intended to go. And then, now we just need them...
You mean we might finally be off this island soon?
The what?
I said, you don't mean that we might finally be off this island soon?
Yes, we're about to finish this island.
Oh joy!
Actually, that Mimic could just kill that. And then he goes over here. Not there. Pulls that up, and BAM! Finished!